non-stop. You know? Yeah. I appreciate y'all for showing up, inviting us over.
You
always welcome, bro.
Share with them just quickly what the services and benefits of the network is to see if they think it was something that they would be interested in.
Yeah, Wealth Building Network, our mission is to show and link our members with healthy, wealthy, successful business and property owners. So that means you're not trapped into the day-to-day and you're not entangled in the financial chains of ownership. You get a coaching and consultant to help you achieve your goals in record time through building a team. So, we work 5 hours a day, you get paid for 8. We work 10 months to a year, and you get paid for 12. That's on the business side. We have class every day where you can get self-development services, you get business development services, you get professional quality service development services, you get leadership development service, and you get access to work. And, we get it in nonstop. Every month we go to another city. Empowering the members, transforming people to become members. We got the website to stay online. We do conference calls with our 21-day switch fast. It's our language. It's like our language class.
Every word has power. So we change our language and we change our life in 21 days. In our health, wealth, and relationships, depending on what area is biggest concern for you. So we meet at the top of Mount Kilimanjaro at 11 p.m. or 10 p.m. and then in the valley at 5 a.m.
And that's for, empowerment, taking you to the next level. We map out your whole day so you don't really have no more idle time. You always work in the perfect process. You showing up, you sending somebody, you calling in, or you let us know what you're doing. We let you know what we're doing, and we keep it moving together.
We don't have to catch up. Once we see each other again, we already know. We've been working at the perfect process. Everybody is freed up to do you.
Yeah. Create your own world. Create your own world.
You willing to play your part?
Most definitely.
Wonderful. If we see a benefit, then that next step is to really creatively come up with a way to commingle our mission so that it's a win-win. And so we offer everybody to become a part of the network if you do have a business or you want to start your own business, so that we can be able to have some services to offer to each other, to have some value
and
to
product.
have. And we have 8 qualities. Well, we have it. We waking up. We coming back into it.
It's a simple concept.
That's right.
People don't
Simple stuff.
understand.
So we hold ourselves to 8 qualities.
Stop putting whatever you value into the hands of those that ain't gonna put theirs in yours. Stop doing that.
Right. So everybody's held to that same standard. And so the values are loyalty, dependability, the ability to act, which is to always consciously think, to keep a positive mental attitude, to be willing to go the extra mile, to use applied faith, and be impeccable with thy word. That means when we say we're going to do something, we do it. And we work that perfect process. And so it's all done with accountability so that everybody is held to the same standard. So if I'm referring you to somebody in the network, you know that you're going to get that same standard that you would get. Right. So that we all be able to just hold each other. That's it. Universal integrity. I like that.
Yeah, that's excellent, bro.
Because that's something that... Well, see, there I go again. I'm not going to...
I heard from you as far as what your business is and what you do. Can you share with us?
What my business is? Well, I'll start out with a little background.
Perfect.
Thank you.
I'm ex-military. Been in the desert. Been the most kind of mess. My business before awakening was extracting what is due me from Uncle Sam. I'm still in that process. As far as what I've done and what I do, I'm a barber. I'm not a what they call a schooled chef, but I believe I'm every bit
Throw
a
down a
chef.
little bit.
I'm every bit a chef.
All right.
He got that blood.
I'm
You're a natural chef.
He is
licensed
a
Natural.
EPA. I've worked with, well, mainly, we were born into a family of electricians. So we've all got electricity in our blood.
You've been learning.
I've expanded that. I studied electrical engineering. I never worked for the top companies, but I went into stationary engineering after the military. So, you know, I've run billions of dollars practically worth of equipment, boilers, refrigeration equipment. I'm talking about industrial that would take up blocks and blocks and blocks. That's about it. That's about it.
That's excellent.
My focus is money. My focus is money. So I used to consider myself an expert.
What do you love to do?
What do I love to do?
What do you love to do?
Cooking.
That's what you
It's something that I.
Food
It's a
preparation.
passion. Yeah, and I don't do it for Charlie. No.
You
more.
healthy food?
We were also born into a family of holistic healers.
All right, excellent.
My mother has written books, holistic and macrobiotic cooking.
Excellent.
He's an expert.
Got an expert over here?
Expert.
I'm a what?
Expert.
Expert, he said.
Professional.
I'm quite, I don't like to blow my own whistle, but
You're very studious, well learned,
thank you.
sincere.
Thank you. I study, I try to find out, and like I said, if I know how to do it, then I get it done. But
When is your birthday?
what would I consider myself as far as health practices? A health practitioner. That's what I say. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a doctor, but I know that any and all diseases have a cure.
This is true.
They're no different than law. They got remedies.
This is true.
Date is November 10th.
November 10th, great.
Right.
Scorpio.
I'm a phoenix.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm about to hit you for that year. Turn around and hit you for the
You
year.
gonna hit me for the year too? We can put the year out here.
I'm
You
not
a
ashamed of my
lady, so
year.
I'm like,
I'm not ashamed of my year. I'm
Yeah.
super excited.
Yeah,
You
all
got a year. You got
diseases
me
have
on
a
the year.
cure.
You was
They
born the
all
same
have
year
a
my
remedy.
sister was born.
This is true.
Yeah.
So
And so,
Proper diet, proper health practices, not a problem.
So you prepare healthy food. That's a yes. I like yeses. Yes.
I prepare healthy food.
Wonderful.
But my passion is so deep that,
you can cook it very well too, huh?
Relax.
Right.
for the
Flavor.
For the beauty of it,
for the sake of the art.
for the sake of the art.
We can pretty much cook anything. It's
But-
between
right.
macrobiotic up from the bottom of the scale to the top of the
Anything.
scale. If we can cook foods that heal,
And foods that kill.
that kill.
So we done perfected this process of cleansing. So thank heavens we can cleanse on everything. And so you can just prepare your masterpiece and we'll cleanse on it and we're going to throw down.
Oh yeah, you can eat to heal yourself.
That's it.
You can eat foods that heal yourself alone. You don't need medicine.
Right.
You don't, if you putting those herbs that come from the ground naturally in your food, there's going to be some healing effects and healing qualities of it.
Perfect.
It's just all about not chemicalizing your body and indulging too deep with those products that come from the grocery store.
Oh, absolutely.
It's very disappointing when you find out how many chemicals you ingest from the products in the grocery store. From, the toothpaste to the water that they carry in the grocery store. They all got poisons and toxins in them. Read the labels on things. They got over 1,000 different names for pork alone.
Right.
When you start with the raw food, mainly it's all about preparation. I mean, of course, there are things that you don't want to consume, pork being one of them. iodized salt being another one. You know,
Iodized.
iodized. You could, most things you can prepare healthy, you know, but it's all about moderation. You know,
Everything is in
you
moderation.
can, if you get a taste for some beef, we all know that it's hard to digest. But if you eat some every now and then, it ain't gonna kill.
I suggest looking for an alternative to beef.
Look,
You know,
I hear
because
you.
They
I
are,
hear you,
they
but
are
I'm
healthier
just making a
choices.
point.
All right,
A
you
lot
got
of people
I'm
don't
not
know
defending.
about.
I'm
We're
not
saying
defending bad things.
That it's your
but I'm
choice,
just
and he's
saying,
not
you
judging
make a
you
choice.
about
We're
it.
giving you some
Right.
options.
Okay, there
We
you
just
go.
have to let you know though, if you eat death, you're gonna die. If you eat life, you're gonna live.
We
Now,
got to let you know
tell
that.
you the truth.
Can't
Now,
just
it's on
sugarcoat
you,
this stuff.
Which, like, all of this is on you.
Man, I'm saying we could. I love you. I apologize. Please forgive me. Thank you, and
So,
cleanse
we
on
gonna
it.
cleanse
and
on
we'll
it.
make it work out for you.
And it's gonna all work out. And so we're all the
I
work
like
in
that
process.
That's it. It's gonna all work out for
That's
us.
been the most. That's been the latest and greatest.
Right.
Remedy.
The whole Oponopono
Yeah, the
Hawaiian secret
Hawaiian secret system
right, of cleansing
of cleansing, which brings about great healing,
and
and
prosperity.
prosperity.
Exactly.
Yes,
Got millions
yes.
on deck. You know.
There are millions on deck, billions on deck, and so that's going to center you into sharing with us, really what you love and what
Your
you
desires.
like doing. That's what we got.
Everybody got to get to that.
You got to get into having this you having a success route. You got some locations to go where everybody loving you. They want
to see you succeed.
They need what you are offering. Let's get
They
you
need
all the
it.
way. They need what you are offering.
Right. And
so
love
the
to pay you for
connections
it. Right.
are already made. We
Right.
want to get about 10 spots. In about 10 different cities.
Right. Or countries.
We want to have 10 locations in 10 countries. We've got to go global and premiere amazing with this.
Right.
Because it is the 21st century. We the pioneers. We the leaders.
We the ones.
And you can check some of the physical challenges they had in the 20th century. It was far greater. We can connect with you all over the world right now. And so again, just for the sake of empowerment, we saying go online,
Check us
get
out.
some of our CDs, get some of our DVDs.
www.
Send us some Federal Reserve notes or send us some gold and silver. Why? Because it's never the money. It's never the money. Because in the realms of the law, we find that your nationality is your greatest asset ever.
That's right.
Because it links you to a whole nation. And so nations, they have all kind of budgets. They've got access to all kinds of unlimited funds.
Right.
See, so sometimes I get
Excited.
super excited about the corporate U.S.
Give us that website one
And
more
their
time.
abilities.
For this close out of this session.
to create finance, because you got to remember your ability, because they're getting it all off of you. So go online at www.cbpm.org/Wealth Building Network. We getting it in nonstop. Man, you meant me. Man, you meant me. Yeah, we ready. We saying, look, let's get it in. The coach consultant, we want to go over your goals. Let's achieve them in record time. Don't be scared. Don't be running. We removing all excuses. We're going to constantly remind you that you are in the exact perfect position to succeed. You have everything that you need. And so the best thing you can do today is get somebody to give you some gifts. Get some people to give some gifts. All right, that's all tax-free activity. You feel me? Because you may be feeling isolated if you don't have a job.